Antoinette Elizabeth Hines and her brother are the most recent beneficiaries of the low-income housing project from the Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Housing. MIDH personnel recently completed a brand new starter house in their home village of Santa Marta, located in the Orange Walk district. They certainly met MIDH's criteria of extreme poverty. Upon closer assessment, however, the government agencies involved in this family's relief efforts realized that uninterrupted access to electricity would not have been affordable for them, even though their village is connected to BEL's power grid. So that's when the decision was taken that their new home should be powered by solar energy.
This family was one identified by our government as having very real need. That's why the house is here. And then as the government looked through it and said, hey, what's their best option for having some amount of power? They decided solar, and we were very happy to get the call to come out and try to assist.
In order to electrify this family's new home, Miller, a retired solar engineer, worked with two remarkable Maya lady technicians who went all the way to India to study solar technology for implementation in the remote Maya communities of southern Belize. Meet Florentina Choco and Christina Choc, two residents of Toledo. They traveled almost completely across the country to come to this needy family's aid.
Today we're going to install the solar, put up everything. Now, I hope this evening she will have lights.
We will give a light to she. I think she will get happy to have a light.
They make the installation process sound so simple and straightforward. But refitting the starter home with solar equipment took several hours of hard work and diligence.
The solar panels are slightly oversized for these batteries. That's going to help make sure that they can always get back to a full charge. Once the batteries are charged, then they have extra electricity during the daytime that they can use for larger appliances. These batteries should last a minimum of 3 years. With the lead carbon ones, they can last up to 12 if everything is just done perfect.
Maximizing efficiency on this project, Miller and teachers from Belize City's Institute for Technical and Vocational Education and Training (ITVET) used the installation process as a teachable moment for students who will become future solar equipment technicians.
This is an on-time and wonderful hands-on experience because we have been talking, but now we can actually implement and see the results.
And of course, the biggest beneficiary of all of this effort is Antoinette Hines and her household.
Thank you.
There's really nothing that I can describe to when someone gets a service that they've never had before. And electricity, for so many of us, is been there. You know, since my high school days, I didn't think about electricity, it was there. And that's not the reality for so many people. And sometimes when we live in the more urban areas, we forget that. So it's a big life change to have light at night, to be able to study, to be able to extend your day and get more done in a day is such a blessing.